Guys, so today I'll be showing you PLL, which is the third and final step of solving a Rubik's Cube. First is F2L, then OLL, and then PLL. Now, PLL is pretty easy if you learn properly. So today I'll be showing you how to solve it from any case using just two algorithms, or three if you want to get a little bit more fancy, but two algorithms, you can solve this whole last layer. So, first algorithm is if there are no headlights. This case has no headlights, meaning there are two colors exactly the same. So these would be headlights, but these are not, because they're not two colors the exact same. Nope, nope, and nope. So if they are, there aren't any headlights, the algorithm is right. Oh, and you can choose any spot. It doesn't really matter which direction it is. Just any spot. Right inverted, face, right inverted, back 2. So actually you have to do right inverted, face, right, back 2. But then you have to rotate the cube. So instead of it being like this, you rotate it like this. Then you do back 2, right, face, right, inverted, back 2, and then right 2, I think. So let me show you that again. Right inverted, face, right, back 2, right, face inverted, right inverted, back 2, right 2. Now that will solve to at least one headlight. It will automatically solve, so there's one headlight. So this is a headlight, and yeah. So after this, when there's a headlight in front, you rotate that to the back and perform the same algorithm. Right inverted, face, right inverted, back 2, right, face, right inverted, back 2, and then right 2. And then after you've done that, then you will automatically have one of these two cases. Well, 3, but 2 is kind of close. So there's this first. Now, this is what I like to think of it as. So, there's this red piece, and then there's a headlight that are red. So the red headlights are trying to eat this piece. The blue ones are trying to eat that. So what you do, you go M2, U to eat the piece, M inverted, U2, M, U, well, the same way that you rotate on the start, and then M2. Now the other combination is this. So it's the opposite way. M2U. Well, this piece is trying to eat, these headlights are trying to eat this. So it's M2U, M inverted, U2, M, U, M2. And so if you rotated this to get the headlights over there, that's the way you'll rotate at the end. And if you rotate this way, same thing. Now you can also get this case, where there's just pieces and they're not going either way. So this case is M2, U. Well, first you have to line up, so this has to go here, and this has to go here. So these two swap, and these two swap. So it goes M2, U, M2, U, M, U2, M2, U2, M, U2. Now, in the beginning of this video, I said you can only use one algorithm, two algorithms, and you'll solve the cube from PLL. And the way you can do that is you can do the headlight algorithm, like that. And then say you get this, then you just do the eating algorithm, I call it. I think it's a U-perm, and you do it anyway. And then you can eat this way. And if you only choose to learn this eating algorithm, where you go like that, and you go that way, like you eat it that way, then so pretend you're trying to eat this way all the time, so you learn this algorithm, even though that's not going to solve it, it will take you to that algorithm. So if I do that, then I'll have the eating algorithm to that way. So in conclusion, if you want to learn two algorithms, you learn the headlights algorithm, put the headlights in the back, do the headlights algorithm. Then you will come up with a case, if you have this case. Then you can do M2U, the eating algorithm. Then rotate so the solve face is in the back. And then you do M2U, M inverted, and the eating algorithm, U perm, same thing. Not really. But once you're done this, always keep headlights in the back and solve faces in the back. And then there's one last permutation that I would like to teach you. So that's for a diagonal swap. So these two swap and these two swap. So they're always opposites all the way around. Really easy to recognize. It's M2, U, M2, U2, M2, U, M2. So the four algorithms are M2, U, M2, U2, M2, U, M2, diagonal swap. Like that. Then there is the U-perm, which is, as you know, the eating algorithm I like to call it. So M2, U, inverted or U, M inverted, U2, M, U inverted or U, depending on what you have, and then M2. And then the last and final algorithm, M2, U, M2, U, M, U2, M2, U2, M, U2, which is cross. So this has to swap with this, and this has to swap with this. So thank you for watching my tutorial on PLL for beginners. Now, PLL is really easy. It's just a few algorithms, two if you're trying to be a little bit less. But it's a very easy step to learn, and you should learn it in almost no time, because two algorithms is pretty little. And also, if you want to go a little bit further in your PLL recognition, then I would suggest looking at my PLL playlist, like this permutation, which I have, and I will be posting videos every day on showing those PLL. Every day for 21 days until I get to the 21st case, which will be the last case. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this tutorial on the PLL for beginners, and bye-bye.